they're pushing this narrative again and again and again. Alright, so how to stay safe as states see spike in COVID-19 cases. Alright, here we go.
We're seeing new evidence that the coronavirus pandemic may be on the rise. At least 19 states have seen an increase in new...
Look at that, 19 states. Alright, it's on the West Coast. See that? Remember when it first started in the U.S.? It started at the West Coast. It's doing it again. Now, where I'm at, on the East Coast, now all of a sudden, like in New York, now all of a sudden, it's low. All of a sudden, it got low. In the South, they spiked up. It skipped all these other states for some reason. Oh my God. So, they get ready for the second wave. I'm telling you, man. So they're gonna do the same shit, lock everything down, and keep their shit open. But this time, when we get locked down, it ain't no opening up. That's the difference. Yo, what the fuck am I doing?
New cases over the past 2 weeks, some reporting record spikes as they continue to move forward with reopening plans to help ease some of the economic impact of the pandemic. For more on this, let's bring in Dr. Bob Lahita. He's been on our air before talking about this very subject. So, Dr. Bob, where...
Look, he's been on the air before. But he don't look, he's smiling. You know, they all good, though. They don't think it's going to happen to them, though. Because they know it ain't no fucking virus. That's all.
Anticipating even more of a spike in cases in the coming months, and a new University of Washington model that's often cited by the White House says that we could see 1,000 deaths per day by the start of October.
Wow. Didn't I say in my other video it's going to be 1 million deaths? So they says it could be 100,000 deaths by October a day. So it's going to come to 1 million. Wow. Yo, how do they know that it's going to be in October? Like I said, when it gets cold, they're going to come back with that bullshit. It's going to be great, ridiculous. And these motherfuckers, they don't even care. They know they good. I'm good too, you're good. But they're going to act like we're not good. You know?
Those are really stark numbers. What needs to be done to try and keep those numbers down?
Well, as you saw, many of our governors in the country had loosened up the mitigation that we prescribed, we being the doctors in the country and Dr. Fauci and Dr. Birx in
Frauds like you're a bunch of frauds.
Washington, wearing of masks and keeping social distancing. And I see every night on the news pictures of people at the beach and people at...
Well, they don't want people to go to the beach. They don't want people to do anything anymore. You can't do shit but stay in your goddamn house. That's what they want. Then you can stay in your house when they shut everything down. You still gotta pay them bills. You ain't gonna have no house. Alright? You ain't gonna have nothing. No apartment, anything.
At lakes in the Midwest, etc., without masks, yelling and screaming. And of course, then we have the protesters giving the police and the National Guard and vice versa, giving them spittle and spraying them with saliva. And of course, you know, it's common sense that we're going to have spikes in the coronavirus infections. And that's...
He said it's common sense. There ain't no common sense. Get the fuck out of here. I still don't know nobody who got this shit. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Alright, so, he don't talk about the fake Floyd funeral, though. He talk about the rallies. The fake Floyd funeral with the movie stars there. They wasn't social distancing. He don't talk about that, though. He don't talk about that shit. He talk about the rally part that y'all set up before y'all could come back with this bullshit. Y'all saying in October it could be 100,000 deaths a day, and nobody still ain't gonna know nobody. All right. Then I was watching a news clip. They were saying some guy got arrested at the rally, and he had COVID-19. So they tested him as soon as he got arrested, I guess. Yo, a bunch of bullshit. All right, let's go.
Exactly what we're seeing. And I don't want to see a resurgence here in the Northeast around New York City at all, because it was dreadful when it happened.
Yeah. New York. Well, man, it was dreadful. It was dreadful. It was so dreadful, I don't know a soul with it. I don't know nobody with that shit. I don't even know nobody who knows somebody. Like, get the fuck out of here. This guy's a clown. Saying that dumb shit. It was so dreadful.
That's what's coming. And so what we're saying is, particularly in nursing homes, which I think are somewhat protected, although they're running out of PPE, I'm told, because FEMA hasn't come up with enough supplies for the nursing homes. But geez, if you're doing social distancing and wearing a mask, you're good. But most people are not in certain states. And those are the ones seeing the spike.
He said you don't wear masks. Like I don't do. Like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck he talking about? I ain't see shit. Alright? I see a lot of motherfuckers with no mask. Alright? There's certain stores you gotta go and you gotta throw that, like you gotta throw that shit on. Cause they be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's funny you would say that. You know, I went to our little corner store, doctor, a couple days ago. There were 8 people in there, a little tiny bodega, very cramped.
Look at that little tiny bodega. She went to the store.
Not one person was wearing...
If that's a she, because we don't know about these female anchors. So-called female anchors.
...a mask, with the exception of myself.
Wow. She had a mask on, but don't got one on now. She in the studio. There's other people in that studio. Why she don't have a fucking mask on? Alright? Remember, Fudoshi said, if you sneeze, you can get it. If he within 5 feet of you. And then what they said, 8 minutes in the air? Yo, that shit is funny, man. But some people woke up to it. But it took them too long. I don't understand. First day I heard of it. I made a video when it was in China. I made a video. I think they pulled it down anyway. Made a video. Don't believe this shit. This is horse shit. It's coming to America. Alright. That's all I gotta say. But people say, oh, you just talking bullshit, man. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You crazy, man. You crazy. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You just saying shit. And what happened is it was in the USA. Then now they saying second wave. Like, come on, man. Like I was saying before, December, right? I said that from the beginning.
None of the people working there were wearing masks, even though there's a sign on the front door that says you have to wear a mask. No one was, and I really began to worry about, the next few months. But let me ask you about...
She started worried about the next few months since she went in the store and she had a mask on. Yeah, but she don't have a mask on now. There's no fucking way she went in the store and did that. She went to the little bodega. The littlest bodega she could find, she went there. Get the fuck out of here.
This. Officials from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services are warning that the drug remdesivir, which is basically the only drug that, we have confirmed actually can have a positive impact on the coronavirus, that we're running out of that drug. We could run out of it by the end of the month.
Wow.
What does that mean?
Well,
so they saying that it's some drug that helps you out with the corona non-virus, right? But now they're saying the shit about to run out. Yo, this is ridiculous. Now, since they been reopening up, right? Remember, they not really open because I see a lot of stores that's still fucked up. Alright, they fucked up. Some went out of business. Some still closed. They said, we opening up next week. June 15th, June 22nd. I mean, I guess that's what they told him. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of stores, I don't know about in your state, like restaurant stores, whatever, like the clothing stores still ain't open where I'm at. I think that's phase 2 they're gonna open. Then what was I about to say? Oh yeah. Then like the bars that's open where I'm at, like they can't even go in the shit still. They gotta order from the window. Or they be standing in front of this shit, drinking that shit. So you can drink outside now. That's crazy.
That means that they can't keep up with the supply chain. The supply and demand for that drug is extraordinary. Virtually everybody, and we're not seeing that many cases.
Where the fuck they get it from? Why the fuck they can't keep up with it? What the fuck? How the fuck the shit running out? Huh? I don't understand why they can't keep up with it. So if it runs out, what? It has gone? No more? That's it. It's a wrap. It's the drug is just gone. Or your little fake drug. I don't understand how they run out of it. How? Get out of here. What the fuck they talking about?
The New York area now, but everybody that we saw over the last 7 or 8 weeks was on remdesivir when they came in. It was empirically given, and that's what's happening around the country. Since
So
that's
I don't understand how do y'all run out. If y'all got the drug, y'all got the fucking drug. Where the fuck y'all get it from anyway? Wherever y'all got it from, keep getting it from there. Come on, man, get out of here with your bullshit.
the only drug that's had any major effect. Remdesivir has been given to patients as they enter the emergency room with symptoms, and if they prove positive for COVID-19, they're going to be placed on that antiviral drug. So consequently, you've got millions and millions of doses, and by the way, it's moderated by the governors of each state. So the governors of each state have the decision capability of giving it to certain hospitals in certain numbers.
See, this don't make no sense. If it's the so-called virus, why they have to do it to certain hospitals? Just give it to all of them. Let's give it to all of them if this drug is so good. Well, y'all running out. But where the fuck y'all got it from? How the fuck this shit running out? Let's give it to all hospitals, then everybody will be good. But this is a bunch of bullshit. Because there's no fucking virus. And the people went for it. Now they feeling like assholes. It's a couple of people, my homies. Now they starting to catch on. I said, what the fuck I told you since day one? It's too. Now you caught on now? What the fuck out of here? Man, it's too late, man. You should have never went by the rules from the get-go. It's too late now. The fuck? I told them start watching that damn ass TV.
They do that on the basis of the number of cases that present in the emergency room and are placed in the intensive care units. And right now in certain states, they're being flooded. The ICUs are crowded. Again, patients are in the hallways. Again,
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, we already saw that. We know it ain't patients crowded. Because we got some independent dudes going out there and catching them. That ain't nobody in fucking hospitals. Alright, so that little game is done. And the reason that's why people started waking up, because they tuned in. What's that dude named? Lincoln Kareem. He been killing it. And he in New York like me. He been killing it. Crushing the game. Know what I'm saying? Going to hospitals, all that. Questioning motherfuckers on the street. Authority, all that. Know what I'm saying? Because he knows his rights. If you don't know your rights, then you're fucked forever. You always going to be a fucked up sheep. Alright? If you don't know your rights. There's nothing they could do to you. Alright? That's why the George Floyd shit is so comical. You got the people standing there. Yeah, that shit is a joke, right? Like, he got his knee. Oh, I don't know if I could do that video. Because I want to do the video where he taking his knee off the neck, yo. Let's watch that video. He's taking his knee off the neck. That shit is a big joke. All right, let's go. I might still do that video. I don't give a fuck. I get a strike.
Patients are in makeshift ICUs, such as we had. We created 3 additional ICUs, and we used remdesivir on virtually everyone. So the supplies were running low. We haven't run out yet, but I can see it happening. Again, it's because of the supply chain and because of the ICU needs as we go forward. And with this spike, we're going to see it take off again. And I'm hoping.
He said we're going to see a takeover again. He said with this spike, you saw how he looked up because he know he telling a bunch of bullshit. Right? Like I say, man, when I tell people, man, you got to see they fucking with you ASAP, man. Because I've been doing this 8 years now. At first, I used to get caught up. Like, I get caught up. I think something real, then it's fake. I start questioning this shit. And that was at first. But now, when I know something, see, I'm on point now. I know when something bullshit, ASAP. Yo, what you talk about is yo, come on, man. Like George Floyd. Once you see a motherfucker with a cell phone in the front of the cops recording that shit, and the cops ain't saying nothing, get the fuck away or try to take the phone, it's bullshit. I don't give a fuck what happens after that. It's bullshit. It's a fucking production. Like I said before, if they shoot him 98 times in the head and they let the person stand there with the cell phone, it's bullshit. Alright? That's where you gotta wake the fuck up at. It's straight bullshit. Like I was saying, the guy who got pushed down. That's bullshit. You can't be dumb and questioning it. It's bullshit. Because they wouldn't let that roll on the news. If they keep showing it over and over, you know it's bullshit. Then I was watching a PK video. Then you see the, I don't know if y'all saw that PK sensor. Then he got the like basically the smoking gun with the guy he falls on his back. He's a stunt man. He falls on his back. His head never hit the fucking ground. I'm not promoting PK sensor because I don't really trust that motherfucker. But he came with a good video. I don't even think that was his video. I think he got it from somebody else and put it on his channel. Because that's what he do. But he got a good video. Because I know it's bullshit. Because nobody don't bleed out like. See, I know it all. That's why I say I don't go in depth no more. It's no need to. Alright, when I know something bullshit is bullshit. I'm not going to sit there and get into that. When you see no protocol, it's bullshit. Alright? That's it. It's bullshit. Like I said, I could type in Eric Gardner video, right? And it's still online. Why? The family should have been banned that. You know why? Because it's bullshit. I type in Walter Scott. That's still shit it's on the air. Because it's bullshit. Alright? But you notice they took down all the videos when people saying it is bullshit. They took down everybody videos. But they keep up the news clips. Alright? Type in Sandy Hook. I can't find nobody videos who broke it down no more. They don't even have the kids at the Super Bowl no more online from Sandy Hook. They took all that shit down.
The company can keep up.
Doctor, the nation's top infectious disease expert, as you know, Dr. Anthony Fauci, says the federal government is moving ahead on funding 3 vaccine trials scheduled for the summer. They will involve more than 30,000 people. I know a lot of people are pitting their hopes. I know I am.
30,000 to 3. All right, get out.
On a possible vaccine. Because, Anne-Marie, I'm not going into any store where there's 8 people crowded in there not wearing masks. I won't even go into one.
They don't want nobody outside. You're not going in the store right now. You won't go in the store if it's 8 people in there. What the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck are they talking about? 7 months for all our lives we could do that. Now all the time we can't do that? Out of nowhere? Get the fuck out of here. But I understand. You know the government keep their shit open. Walmart, Home Depot. There's a lot of people in them stores. So why the fuck those shits are open? Those are like the biggest stores. Those should have been the first ones shut down, according to y'all. There'd be a lot of people in them stores. Well, y'all keep y'all shit open. The government keep their shit open. But they shut down a lot of small businesses. You know what I mean? Because they don't run those. They say, yo, you got to shut your shit down. They telling you, it can't be people in the store no more. That's why you got to get a grip, sheeple, because y'all some dumb motherfuckers. The only reason they do what they do, because of the sheeple. That's why a motherfucker like me, as soon as I get 300 subscribers, that's it. They take me down now. That's it. They just take me down. I got a small ass channel. Nobody don't see my shit. But they take me down. Before, when my other channel, I used to get a lot of subscribers, but the most I could get is 300. That's it. I'm done. I just speak my mind. I don't go in depth. This what happened. This. See, you see that he's not touching him, and he missed him, but they acting like he got hit. I don't do that no more. Then you see the mannequin there. I don't do that no more. Cause every time I do that, bang, I'm done. Even when I speak my mind, I'm still done. Look at this motherfucker smiling. Get out of here.
But there's only one person in there not wearing a mask, so I'm really hoping on a vaccine to really bring my life back to normal. What can you tell us?
Shut the fuck up. He really open to bringing his life back to normal with a vaccine. This motherfucker didn't wear a mask since they started this fucking fake shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh man, get the fuck out of here.
About that.
Well,
And this, well, I forgot the black dude name. If he is, well, he's not even black. I don't know what the fuck he is. He's supposedly in his house? Yeah, right. Y'all in studios. All of y'all. Get out of here.
encouraged by these vaccines, not only the fact that the vaccines are now being tested in people in phase 3, which is a big leap forward, but that means that phase 4 is next, and after phase 4, it's going to be available to everybody.
Wow.
That's number one.
After phase 4, is a vaccine available to everybody. I don't want no fucking vaccine. What the fuck are you talking about? So you take the vaccine first. Alright? You take that shit. Because I ain't taking it. You take it. He already tell you what's going to happen in phase 4. They got phases and all this shit. Man, get out of here.
2 is the mode of creating these vaccines. Very novel injection of messenger RNA, which produces foreign material that sort of is just like the virus, but not really the virus. And then having a carrier virus take the virus, the coronavirus, into the body, a harmless virus, and the coronavirus rides with it in the body like a passenger, and then you see the antigen or the foreign markers pop up in your cells, and your immune system reacts to it as though you were infected when in fact you're not. So we have all these great new technology.
Get out of here. You try to kill everybody. Shut the fuck up. What he just said. He said you don't even have the virus. They still want you to take it. That's what he basically said. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, I want to see you take that shit. Alright? Get out of here.
It's based on molecular biology, and it's making things work faster, and it's making things be more specific. And I'm really, really excited about it. And I think we'll have a vaccine by probably December, maybe early winter of next year.
Did I say December? This motherfucker watching my videos. I've been saying December since day one. Day one. Day one. That's when December, when they're going to get rid of the virus. So the vaccine going to come out in December. Stop watching my videos, motherfucker.
And that'll allow us all to go out to dinner again and have a good time.
He laughing again. Did I say December? You can check my first video when I said it. This was months ago. I've been saying December because I know how y'all work. I've been doing this for 8 years. Y'all too easy to predict. Y'all too easy. I've been saying that. December is easy. That's why I be laughing at the sheeple. It's easy. Now they're going to pull my videos when I said December. Way back. I said by December.
Well, certainly looking forward to it. Dr. Lahita, thank you very much.
Thanks, Anne Marie. Thanks, Vlad.